So what this is a kit for basically any type of outdoor work light or something like that. Now this is exactly how I got it in. I have not even taken it out of the box yet. What I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna take it all out of the box for you and show you exactly what you get with it. Here's a little set of instructions right here. And here's what the actual light's gonna look like. Just one of these big, huge LED lights that would be great for a construction site or maybe even working on a car or something like that. So let me go ahead, take it all out, lay out the pieces, and then we'll come back. I'll show you how to assemble this thing. Okay, so it's all out here, and here's the 3 lights right here. They're attached just like this, and they're 100-watt lights a piece. And then this pole right here will go, and you can see how it screws on just right here. There is no tools to this. This is all looks toolless. Well, when I say toolless, there's a little tiny Allen key right there. And I think that's just to tighten up maybe some of these bolts here. But let me go ahead and put the rest of it together because right now it looks pretty simple. Okay, everybody, I just got it all together. Let me show you kind of what I did to put this thing together. So you got the base. The base comes in, it's already assembled, no problems. You screw this pole right here. It's tapped right here and you just screw it in. These are just tightened down handles right here. You get these 2 little shorty ones right here. So see how these short ones will go in each side here and it holds the handle. You get the 20 mil, which you have goes through here, and then the 30 mil, which is the longest, will go in here. 120 mil there, 120 mil there. Now, and make sure you run your cord run out the back like this. I did have a little Allen key that came with mine and I just loosened that up. So I put the cord running just out the back. You can see how the cord, you know what, it's all lined up right there. I'd almost zip tie that just to get a tighter top cord. Now I went ahead and plugged it in my shed there. And let me show you how this thing works. Oh yeah, make sure these are facing downward too. You can actually install those wrong. There's a handle right here for carrying it, which is very nice. And then let me hit these right here. These are IP6. Whoa, that is so bright. You got one there, one there. Look at that. Now see, that's the warm light. These are the cool lights. And then there's a mix right here. That's the mix light right there. That is so bright. And what I'll do, let me go ahead, click over to some nighttime footage and let me show you this thing at night, kind of working on an engine, having it set up, and I'll show you what this thing looks like at night, because right now this looks awesome. Okay, everybody, now it's nighttime here. You can see it's pitch black. There's my hand right here. Let's go ahead, let's turn these lights on. And actually it got a little bit of rain, but you know what? These things are waterproof, so we got no problem. Wow, look at that. That's just one right there. That is one, there's 2, and there is 3. Check this out. Look how bright this is. This is almost like a stadium lighting. So if I'm sitting here working on my car, I have enough light right here to pretty much see everything I need. Look how bright these things are. So it's like 300 watts. So it's like 100 watt per channel there. And that is absolutely amazing. This is one of the nicer setups for as an actual work light. So if I want to, I can actually move these around and that one out that way. Check out how bright all that is, everybody. That's impressive. This is something I recommend for anyone that's maybe on a construction site or like me, just working on an engine, say late at night like here, and you just want to really brighten things up. Look how nice and bright my hand is. But yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the, the 300 watt work light. See you on the next video.